Hello, check. All right, people. I believe that we are finally live. Welcome back to Catalysis by Vedantu. My name is Pahul, and I have the amazing Pulkit sir with me. If I'm audible and we are visible, please write you in the chat box. You know the drill. I'm holding this mic in my hand because that's what we were trying. We were trying to do a dual mic setup, and somehow the universe doesn't want us to do that. So, dual mic setup की वजह से थोड़ा सा late हो गए. We're really sorry for that, but welcome. We can see lots of views in the chat box. That's very nice. बहुत बढ़िया. तो हम क्या कर रहे हैं? माइक यहाँ लगा रहा हूँ मैं. If the audio is good, please tell us. If the audio is bad, please tell us. ठीक है? तो यहाँ लगाते हैं इसको.
चलो, good.
It's a little जुगाड़, but I'm sure our voices are loud enough.
Yes,
for
and
you
I
to
hope
hear.
I'm also audible. Achcho, I'm Pulkit, and with me is Pahul, and I think you know the story how Pahul sir and Catalysis is back, right? चलो थोड़ी कहानी मैं सुनाऊंगा आपको वापस से. I'll tell you the story once again. But today we are here to discuss about why have we got this channel sort of revived, and why have I got Pahul sir to get up from hibernation. So that's what this session is about, and it's about also to discuss how are we going to teach you guys, discuss with you guys, have conversations with you amazing young people out there. इस चैनल के ऊपर चीज़ें किस तरीके से होंगी, हम क्या करेंगे, थोड़ा उसके ऊपर भी बात करेंगे, हम क्या सोच रहे हैं उसके ऊपर भी बात करेंगे. ठीक है? एंड इफ यू हैव योर क्वेश्चंस प्लीज कीप पुटिंग इट इन द चैट. ठीक है? ऑलराइट.
बहुत अच्छी बात है. 166 live views already. By the way, I have your chat box over here and also over there. So if we are looking in that direction, अगर हम उस direction में देख रहे हैं,
Yes.
so we're looking at your chat. So don't worry.
ऑलराइट. तो चलो. सो बाय द वे पाहुल सर बताओ, वेयर वर यू?
हाँ जी.
एंड फिर मैं बताता हूँ कि मैं कैसे लेके आया.
देखो मैं सो रहा था. And out of these 180 people that are live right now, maybe 10 of them used to watch my vlogs as well. So yeah, I was traveling a lot on my motorcycle in the last year, then came back to Bangalore, and then essentially I was sleeping and doing nothing else. I was actually in hibernation. वो कहते हैं ना बस सो रहा था मैं. That's exactly what I was doing.
यस.
So yeah, now you saw the trailer. आपने देखा पुलकित सर मेरे को सच में जगा लाए.
तो बच्चों थोड़ी सी कहानी ना बहुत पुरानी है. सो आई यूज टू टीच पाहुल सर, मेरे लिए ही इज पाहुल, वे बैक इन व्हाट 2010-11 पाहुल, राइट?
9-10.
2009-10, yes. This is when I used to teach Pahul sir way back at that time, Patiala mein. And Pahul, as I call him, so Pahul came from Chamba. Pahul Chamba se hai aur came to Patiala to study with us at Laksh, the institute which we had founded before. I, Anand sir, Vamsi sir. और वहाँ पे मेरा स्टूडेंट था. So I know him since then. Then I saw his journey from there. Then going to IIT Bombay, then doing amazing stuff there in music, in comparing, and many other extracurricular activities. Then from there to becoming teacher with us at Vedantu in our very early days, to starting this channel, right? So I've seen that amazing creative side of Pahul sir, and मुझे ये भी पता है कि इसकी amazing capability है to sleep at times.
Not at times.
At
Sleep
times.
at any time.
Yeah. So इसीलिए मैं, और as a teacher I know that I can awake him up anytime.
True.
So I think this was the time. So बच्चों मेरे दिमाग में क्या था? Me, your Pulkit sir, what was there in my mind? बच्चों यार, I now want to do stuff. I mean, we have always done stuff in creative ways, especially on this channel Catalysis. We have done stuff in very creative ways. अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो go and see Epic GOC and many other videos and series on this channel where we have tried to teach. Paul sir has tried to teach in very fun creative way, जिससे कि पढ़ाई में आपको मजा आए. और वेदांतु में तो आपने सुना ही है ना कि मजा आएगा तो समझ आएगा और समझ आएगा तो मजा आएगा, राइट? ठीक है. So I felt that missing, not just, I mean, I saw that missing everywhere. हर कोई बोर्ड पे आके नॉर्मली एक तरीके से पढ़ा रहा है. So we thought, can we do things differently for you guys? Can we teach you guys differently? And at the same time, not just subject, not just maths, chemistry and the subjects. Can we also help you learn about how to deal with life in general? there's so much that you guys go through. So can we help you, learn more about life in general with us? Because we have seen decent enough of life, more than you guys definitely. So can we help you in, evolving as a human being? तो ये broad thoughts थे हमारे. But Pahul, over to you. Share your thoughts.
बढ़िया है. पहले तो thank you so much everyone for joining. I can see lots of things being written in the chat box. Sohardya Das, thanks a lot bro, and yes I have put on a little weight, मुझे पता है. वो लिख रहा है सर मोटे हो गए. हाँ भाई थोड़ा सा मोटा हो गया.
इसको भी करेंगे पतला करेंगे. Yeah.
बाकी नितिन इज सेइंग कि सर आप लद्दाख गए, वहां से बोला था लाइव सेशन लोगे पर लिया नहीं. हाँ यार मैंने नहीं लिया. आई हैव बीन रियली
lazy is the word.
lazy कह लो, बिल्कुल सही. बाकी so we will come to the chat box properly in a while. Let me give you my perspective on why I'm here once again. So the thing is that आजकल ना YouTube पे टीचर जो है वो टीचर नहीं रहा. वो टीचर की जगह व्लॉगर बन चुका है, वो एक्टर बन चुका है, वो इन्फ्लुएंसर बन चुका है, वो कॉमेडियन बन चुका है, वो
सोप ओपेरा का
है, वो ड्रामेटिक्स का वो थिएटर एक्टर बन चुका है.
आप तो देखते रहते हो YouTube पे so much drama keeps happening.
Exactly.
Everything keeps happening beyond the studies, which really saddens me, which
Yeah,
really
so-
breaks our heart actually.
सो टीचर को टीचर के अलावा सब कुछ बना दिया गया है सोशल मीडिया पे, एंड दैट इज समथिंग दैट फ्रस्ट्रेट्स मी टू अ मैसिव एक्सटेंट. मतलब जब मैं ये ब्रेक लेने की सोची थी तब भी मेरे को यही चीज फ्रस्ट्रेट करने लग गई थी. एंड नाउ पुलकित सर एंड आई शेयर द सेम आइडिया कि यार ये एजुकेशन का क्या मजाक बना हुआ है बहुत जगह पे. एंड आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट इज द नॉर्म. देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ गुड थिंग्स हैपनिंग ऑनलाइन. बाय द वे यूट्यूब पे बहुत अच्छी एजुकेशन मिल रही है, but there's a lot of drama happening as well. So where we come in is from a perspective where we want to elevate your experience of education online, so that you not only are able to learn about your subjects with us, but you'll also be able to evolve your thought process. You'll also be able to grow intellectually along with us. So it's not just a journey for you, it's a journey for the both of us as well. हम भी इसी perspective से आए हैं कि यार डिस्कनेक्ट हो गए शायद कुछ टाइम से यूट्यूब से, बच्चों से, बिकॉज ऑफ सम रीजन और दी अदर. अपनी लाइफ का कुछ ना कुछ चलता रहता है. बट अब वापस आने की कोशिश में है कि आपके साथ हम भी ग्रो करेंगे और हमारे साथ आप भी ग्रो करोगे. दैट इज द पर्सपेक्टिव.
True.
एंड वी शेयर द नैक ऑफ डूइंग थिंग्स अ लिटिल हटके. थोड़ा क्रिएटिव बोलो, थोड़ा इनोवेटिव बोलो. तो दैट इज व्हाई वी डिसाइडेड टू कम टुगेदर एंड restart this channel.
Exactly. So, and so I've been teaching, for example, let me talk about myself. So I've been teaching for last, it's been almost 15-16 years now, since 2006. And I taught a lot on Vedantu's YouTube channels as well. But I also took a break from the teaching in the last, I think, 1.5 years or so. So, but the idea is, Bacho, that we want to really do stuff in a way which will be very very meaningful for you, which will be very creative and fun for you guys, और आपको बहुत मजा है. So that's the whole perspective. And we have our chemistry as well. So I have been Pahul sir's teacher and we are friends as well now. So we share amazing fun moments, and we would love to share those fun moments with you guys as well. We keep discussing a lot about life in general. We keep discussing about how students should learn. We keep discussing about the scenarios around, and we will love to share our thoughts, our discussions with you guys as well, so that you guys also evolve in the process. तो यही सब हम करने का सोच रहे हैं, है ना? और इसीलिए Catalysis को, which can, and I really love the name of this YouTube channel, Catalysis, because here the effort is to to become the catalyst for your growth, your mental growth, your emotional growth, your overall well-being, right? And your academic growth of course. तो ये सब करना है हमें, और इसीलिए हम लोग वापस से we are back, and especially as you saw in that trailer video. देखा कि नहीं? Yes कि no? Have you seen that the video, the launch video of this channel? Yes कि no?
अभी धनु प्रियन का मैसेज आएगा, वो देखना. ठीक है, शायद दोबारा आएगा. अगर भेज रहे हो दोबारा, just send it again.
Yes, you have, right? ठीक है. So yes,
No,
I had to put in some effort to get this guy back. That was a story in itself.
Fun fact, the scene where I'm sleeping and he wakes me up, it was shot in his house.
That was, yeah.
मैं पूरा बैंगलोर का सफर करके इनके घर गया था, ये कह रहे इनको एफर्ट डालना पड़ा.
So Suryansh is saying सर थोड़ा सा प्रेशर के बारे में बात करो प्लीज, राइट? ओके करते हैं.
Noise. Lots of messages coming in. Now, that student that I was pointing out was saying that I look like Thor's version in the Avengers Endgame. Anand sir ने भी वही बोला था, याद है उस दिन?
Exactly.
Anand sir said the exact same thing, that you're waking up from your sleep and you've gone fat.
सर आप सच में लेजी हो.
तो जन्म से है भैया.
Good.
कोई इलाज नहीं है उसका.
Chalo. Okay, Paul, maybe you can start with some beatboxing and then let's, I know that many of you are giving exam, many of you are giving 2023 ka exam right now, who are here. So maybe you can, think of this session as a fun session for you guys to relax. थोड़ा सा मस्त आराम से relax करो, थोड़ा सा बातें करते हैं, थोड़ा सा fun करते हैं, ठीक है? चल, Paul, थोड़ा सा beatboxing सुना दे, वहाँ से शुरू करते हैं.
बड़ी दिक्कत होती है पुलकित सर के साथ जब भी बैठो ना, पुलकित सर बीट बॉक्सिंग करा ही देते हैं.
यार और क्या मजा आना चाहिए लाइफ में यार, और क्या.
अभी मैं ज़्यादा नहीं करूँगा, आई विल जस्ट डू अ लिटिल बिट सो दैट पीपल स्टे एक्साइटेड फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द सेशन एज वेल.
Yes.
अभी नहीं खत्म कर देना सारा. सो या जस्ट अ ग्लिम्स, ओके, विल डू इट अगेन लेटर. That's it for now.
Awesome.
But yeah, let's come to a place where you guys ask us questions and we'll answer those questions to you.
So I think
जैसा भी question पूछना है आप
Yeah.
पूछ सकते हो. Some sort of like the casual conversations we used to have. And for those of you who've just joined the session, thank you so much for joining in. We are bringing this channel back to you. We're going to be doing things in a much more innovative, much more creative manner. We're going to take education to a more sophisticated, a more fun level. That's why we are here. So whatever you want to ask us, please write that in the chat box and we will try to answer all of your questions. Again, 180 viewers are live right now. Thank you so much. Reading all the comments might not be possible, but we'll try our best. Okay? Nice.
Cool. Chalo. So Mike is back here again. So let's start with this. So somebody was asking, बहुत टेंशन हो रही है, क्या करें? What I've learnt in life, पता है टेंशन और एंजाइटी कब होती है? When you know you have to do something, but you are not doing it. ठीक है? इसके ऊपर थोड़ा सा सोचना, think about this. When you know that there is something important to be done, when you know the value of it, but you actually are not taking action, that is, the reason number one, which leads to anxiety, which leads to insecurity, and then which makes you tense. The best way to deal with the tension or anxiety और इनसिक्योरिटी बच्चों इज टू टेक एक्शन. बस करो, डू स्टफ, राइट? एग्जाम है, आई नो दैट एग्जाम्स आर फॉर एग्जाम्पल 10 days away. So I know you are tense, but will being tense help you? No. But if you do something, आज एक छोटा सा टारगेट ले लो, भले whatever that small the target is, now when you take action, you start seeing that tension dissolving. And another thing to remember is, I think everybody is in the same sailing boat. हम सब एक ही जैसे हैं, राइट? हम सबको टेंशन हो रही है. और आप तो अगर आप जेई दे रहे हो, अगर आप नीट दे रहे हो, तो यू हैव गिवन मैनी एग्जाम्स, मैनी टेस्ट्स बिफोर दैट, राइट? इट्स जस्ट अनदर वन. एंड विथ अवर एक्सपीरियंस वी कैन टेल यू दैट this exam is not the end game for you guys. It is just the beginning of your life. जिंदगी का पहला एग्जाम है, जिंदगी का पहला एक टेस्ट है. The first, the ladder towards your success. थोड़ा सा stumble भी कर गए तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? If you even stumble in your first step in this ladder of life, will you not go up? नहीं, you will, definitely you will. So it's not a matter of life and death. और अगर matter of life and death नहीं है तो टेंशन क्यों लेना, राइट? तो ये सिंपल सी छोटी बातें हैं which you can keep in your mind. Paul sir, anything that you want to add, and then let's take up more.
So a lot of people are concerned कि उनके एग्जाम्स बहुत पास में हैं. 2023 वाले स्टूडेंट्स काफ़ी दिख रहे हैं मेरे को यहाँ पे.
Yeah.
So the thing is that for you guys, I would suggest कि if you want to do any revision, chemistry के तो on this channel itself, there are lots and lots of videos. If you want to solve questions, again lots of videos. So a lot of students were asking that where are the original playlists. You know, it's a little difficult to find out where the playlists of the channel are. I'll show you over here. ये playlist tab में अगर जाओगे ना आप, just go here to Catalysis by Vedantu playlist tab. यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी playlist आपको दिखेंगी. You will see a few of those playlists. Okay. Over here, instead of all playlists, just go to created playlists. ठीक है? You will see every playlist that is there on this channel. Scroll. उधर से होगा क्या? I'll take the mouse to scroll. So people, now you can see all the playlists that are there on this channel of each and every chapter. ये देख रहे हो, aldehydes, ketones, chemical bonding, the art of deduction, what's in the atom, let's rev it. So all of these sessions are here. So यहाँ पे जाके you can find videos that are relevant to all the 2023 students as well. ठीक है?
Yeah.
बढ़िया.
So by the way, when you are asking about what's the difference between different channels of Vedantu, but all the channels of Vedantu are aimed at giving you the best education. And somebody was asking about, you know, where to learn physics and English. So we have a dedicated English Vedantu, search for Vedantu English. We have a dedicated English channel as well. So, you know, we are a big, you can say, organization or a family or a group of like-minded, you know, teachers by choice who love to teach you guys in different ways and styles, whatever that you resonate with. Chemistry में resonation पढ़ा है ना, ठीक है? So you may resonate with some teacher or you may resonate with some another teacher of Vedantu or any Vedantu channel. Feel free to study from anywhere, wherever you can, you know, get benefit from. ठीक है बच्चों?
Nice. So lots of interesting messages coming in. Nanda is saying we need dedicated maths session in Vedantu English channel. All right, we'll definitely pass on a message for that. Organic chemistry guides, Mr. Bulb. There are lots of videos on this channel. You can find them definitely. Okay. Harihara is asking, Paul sir, can you take classes for VIT, यार syllabus almost similar ही होता है हर exam का. So I think the videos that we've already made will be helpful and definitely we'll keep bringing a lot of new.
Yeah. So basically, बच्चों, we will be now focusing on, you know, building a lot of new content, you know, the new ways of teaching for the upcoming sessions, right? So this is what we will be focusing a lot on. And as Paul sir said, कि lot of things are already there on this channel. And कुछ मुझसे पूछ रहे थे, पुलकित sir, please start teaching. Of course, I'll be teaching everything in maths. Or if you want to see my previous sessions, you know, Vedantu के जो बाकी channels है, Vedantu JEE, lot of my, in fact, I've taught all the topics if you want to revise from there. But yeah, here on this, now I will be devoting my time in teaching mathematics on catalysis with Pahul sir, right? This is what I will be doing. Bachcho?
Nice. And a lot of people over here I can see are concerned about the language that we'll be using. Because this used to be and still is an English centric channel. But if we make videos in, let's say, any other language, Hindi mein agar video banate hain, if we take some session in Hindi, we'll make sure that there are subtitles for that session in English.
Yes.
Okay. So that's something that we're trying to do. We are trying to do content that is a little more sophisticated. As I told you, we're trying to do content where we are shooting videos and preparing them for you. Live sessions bhi honge. We'll do such kind of live settings as well. But we'll focus a little more on content that's created better. So that allows us to keep subtitles as well. So in case we are doing things in Hindi, अगर हम हिंदी में भी कुछ कर रहे हैं तो subtitles जरूर डाल देंगे.
Yes.
So don't worry about
So and
language being a problem.
बच्चों will try to be inclusive as much as possible.
Yeah.
मतलब अगर मैं हिंदी में बोलूँ तो हम इस तरीके से करने की कोशिश करेंगे जिसमें कि आप सबको benefit हो, right? So we'll try to cover in multiple languages, that is Hindi and English, or as Paul sir said, अगर हम हिंदी में बनाएंगे then we will have the subtitles in English as well. ठीक है? So this is what we will be doing.
Pranav is asking, बड़ी देर से बेचारा पूछ रहा है, sir, how to overcome nostalgia after leaving school? It's quite distracting. I think Pulkit sir अच्छे से answer करेंगे इस question को.
Nostalgia. बच्चों एक चीज़ बताऊँ वैसे, see, life is a journey, right? And as you grow up, you'll keep finding different phases of life which will keep engaging you. तो जैसे जैसे आप बड़े होते जाओगे ना, लाइफ के नए फेजेस आपके सामने अनफोल्ड होते चले जाएंगे एंड दे विल एंगेज यू. तो बच्चों मेरे हिसाब से यू नो हैव स्वीट मेमोरीज ऑफ योर पास्ट बट बी एक्साइटेड अबाउट योर फ्यूचर. अभी जब कॉलेज जाओगे ना बच्चों, सबसे ज़्यादा मेमोरीज तुम्हारी कॉलेज में बनेंगी. द मोस्ट अमेजिंग ब्यूटिफुल फ्रेंड्स and memories will be created in the college, that and many of that, many aspects of your college life will actually remain with you. बहुत सारे आपके दोस्त आपके साथ में चलेंगे, आप उनके साथ दोस्त रहोगे आगे भी, तो मज़ा आएगा. So how to deal with nostalgia? Have a beautiful smile when you think about those beautiful memories. That's it. और आगे बढ़ो.
Nice. Dora is saying, please bring back the intro song. We'll set it up. ये आज पहला session ले रहे हैं, so things might be a little plus minus, but eventually we'll set it up. There's a person who's asking for tips because he's starting off. He or she is going to take the 2025 examinations. So some tips to start off with this journey.
Yes. So I think बच्चे, what you have to do is slowly start getting into the groove. वो कहते हैं ना कि when you get into a sports, right, the first thing that you do is you do a bit of warm up. ठीक है. So when you start, say for example you have to run 400 meter sprint. So what you do first, थोड़ी देर के लिए पहले आप warming up करते हो, a bit of exercise. This is the phase for you. Start getting into the learning journey. What will happen is the topics that you are going to get in the beginning of 11th may appear very difficult for you, and the exams will also appear very difficult for you if they are JEE or NEET level exams. But hang on, आराम से, take your time. In 7-8 months your body will have, your mind will have warmed up, and you will start getting the hang of things, and we are there to make things very simple and fun for you in the process.
Avnish is asking, sir, any study timetable ideas for high school? Just wait for a few days. We are bringing a proper session, a proper video on this particular topic.
Exactly. And
Okay.
एक और पूछ रहा है बहुत देर से, distraction, right?
So
Distraction.
people are worried about my married life and whether I'm single or not. अरे भाई अभी भी अकेला ही रहता हूँ, not married. No plans of getting married anytime soon. Chill मारो. हाँ sir, sorry.
Distraction की बात कर रहा था, distraction and time management, right? बड़ा interesting. पता है दोनों थोड़े linked भी हैं. कई बार देखो time management में एक चीज़ बोलता हूँ. Whenever somebody says that I don't have time for something, my answer to that is your priorities are not right. बच्चों लाइफ में हमेशा टाइम होता है. There is always a lot of time in life. It depends on what you prioritize your time for. आप किसको इम्पोर्टेंस देते हो लाइफ में, वो बहुत ज़रूरी है. ठीक है. अगर आपने ये दिमाग में सेट कर लिया है कि पढ़ाई मेरे लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है, इफ़ द क्वालिटी ऑफ माई लाइफ, इफ़ माई ड्रीम्स डिपेंड ऑन my efforts put in studies today, if that is set in your brain, automatically you start finding time for doing that, for studies. ठीक है. तो फिर आपको दूसरी चीज़ें इंपॉर्टेंट लगेंगी नहीं. आपको वो मोबाइल के ऊपर इंस्टाग्राम पे स्क्रॉल करते रहना, वो रैंडम यूट्यूब के ऊपर वीडियोस देखना, यूट्यूब के ऊपर ड्रामेबाजी देखते रहना, दोज थिंग्स यू विल नॉट फाइंड इंपॉर्टेंट एनी मोर. ठीक है. एंड दैट इज ऑल्सो द वे टू कीप डिस्ट्रैक्शंस अवे. अगर मुझे पता ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, अगर मुझे पता है मेरी लाइफ अच्छी होगी इससे, इफ आई नो दैट दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी एंड माई लाइफ इज गोइंग टू बिकम सो मच मोर बेटर बाय डूइंग दिस, देन यू विल फील ये क्यों कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है. ये इस दोस्त के साथ जो कि मेरा हमेशा टाइम खराब करता है, मैं क्यों जा रहा हूँ इसके साथ, व्हाई एम आई गोइंग विथ हिम और हर, राइट. मैं ये इंस्टाग्राम पे ये फालतू के रील्स क्यों देख रहा हूँ, इससे मुझे क्या फ़ायदा हो रहा है. थिंक लाइक दिस, अपने आप सब ठीक हो जाएगा. इसके लिए कोई मैजिक पिल नहीं है. इट्स ऑल इन योर माइंड एंड द वे यू थिंक.
So someone was asking in the chat box right now that what is the plan on Catalysis now. So let me give you a brief idea, थोड़ा सा idea दे देता हूँ कि in the upcoming few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, we're gonna be releasing videos, okay, 1, 2, 3 videos in a week, okay, and those videos will be related to education. Those videos will be related to some things that are relevant to your life right now, your preparation. So the first 1 week or 2 weeks will be these smaller form videos. We'll also have some podcast type sessions. We'll also have some live sessions like this. But main focus right now is on producing high quality videos that are relevant to you, educational or not educational. And then eventually we'll start making more educational content. Let's say we'll target a certain chapter. Maths में से target कर सकते हैं, let's say sets, limits, functions, trigonometry, integral calculus, etc. I can target chapters like the solid state, chemical bonding, atomic structure, etc. etc. Just saying a few names that come to my mind right now. और फिर उन पे we'll create good quality series. For example, Epic GOC था आपका जैसे. So that is what the plan is in our mind right now. We are developing more of the plan as we speak. हम बैठे बैठे बहुत सारी discussions करते रहते हैं. तो this is the idea and the overall umbrella is that we'll create more innovative and more creative content which will not only help you learn about your subjects but will also help you grow better as an individual
Yeah.
and will help you grow towards a better life.
Yes,
Cool है वो?
totally.
तो ये प्लान है भैया.
तो ये plan
तो
है,
इसीलिए जो लोग अभी हैं यहाँ पे और सब्सक्राइब नहीं किए हैं तो सब्सक्राइब कर लो क्योंकि आपका फायदा भी होगा और हमें मजा भी बहुत आएगा.
Yeah. So, बच्चों, पूरी the main thing, you know, the way we want to do thing is by having fun, right? As I always say, by having that y equal to x square on our faces, we believe, both of us, why we resonate a lot. I and Paul sir, we resonate a lot. ठीक है? Resonating particles की जैसे. Why? Because we believe in enjoying the process of doing something. We believe in enjoying the process of learning. तो हम पढ़ाएंगे भी ऐसे, मजे करते रहेंगे, मजे करते करते पढ़ भी लेंगे while having fun. That's how we are going to do it. ठीक है? And we will try to put in the pinch of the creativity every here and there in the process. ठीक है? तो the students preparing for 2025 वाला JEE NEET and 2024 वाला, we will be doing a lot of stuff for you guys. And कोई मुझसे पूछ रहा था कि paid classes जो वेदांतु पे होती हैं. Yes, I am also taking a founders batch. So I and Anand sir are taking a batch as well there on Vedantu platform. उसके बारे में separately कभी अलग से बता दूंगा. But somebody was asking about that. ठीक है? So that is also there.
Stuti is asking will only you be handling the channel or will there be other teachers as well? But most of the times, 90% of the times only the both of us will be here. But जब मन करेगा कुछ फील हुआ कि किसी और टीचर के साथ कोलैबोरेट करना so we'll definitely do so.
We love to flow.
Yeah,
So we love to flow.
We don't plan so much.
We don't over plan stuff. Whatever comes to our heart and mind, keeping you guys at the center, we'll keep doing. That's it, as simple as that. We love to enjoy the process and we will enjoy the process. ठीक है?
People are asking a certain question to me. Basically बहुत सारे question है but the template is सर ये क्यों कर रहे हो वो क्यों कर रहे हो टीचिंग क्यों ज्वाइन किया घूमने के बाद ब्रेक में क्या किया ये वो. See the idea is मैं मूडी इंसान हूँ मेरा जो मूड करता है मैं करने लग जाता हूँ. पुलकित सर ने बोला भाई कैटलिसिस चालू करते हैं करना है क्या मेरा मूड किया करेंगे तो मैं आ गया. So
मैंने कहा भाई चल. That's what I did.
That's the broad answer that I can give you. मैं क्यों कर रहा हूँ जो भी कुछ कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मेरा मन कर रहा है भाई. There is no other reason. साहिब बड़ी देर से पूछ रहा what happened to the Royal Enfield job. भाई वो हार्ले डेविडसन वाली थी और उसके 2 ही इंटरव्यू क्लियर हुए थे मेरे तीसरा नहीं हुआ था. Okay, cool.
सर बाइक गिव कर दो.
आप कर रहे हो तो कर दो भैया.
All right, cool. Acha, many students are also asking about the backlog of 11th. Bachcho, this is I think anybody who is in class 12th, who is just moving to class 12th right now, can you tell me or do you agree with this that your 11th is a gone case? How many of you who have just moved to class 12th agree that आपकी 11th तो खत्म है, that your 11th is a complete gone case?
सबकी कहानी यही है सर.
ठीक है. सबकी कहानी है, right? Everybody, yes, gone, me, yes. But so this is the truth of life. This is reality. We move from 10th to 11th. 11th hits us like a tsunami, like a hurricane, and by the time we sort of get some balance, we realize 11th is over and my 11th is gone. This is true for everybody. So have some comfort with this fact that it's true for everyone. Okay? But children deal with it, students deal with it. How? So if you're learning on Vedantu's courses, then bachcho, we will have very detailed 11th revision sessions for you as we go ahead, right? Because your 12th syllabus will get completed by September, October. After that, we will do very rigorous rounds of 11th ka revision. One. Second, during this 12th, wherever we think or wherever we, because we know as teachers, we know that application of 11th is required for class 12. हम वहीं पे करा देंगे, we'll get it done there itself. ठीक है? And also we will try to take some 11th के important topics के revision sessions in between. So just rely on us and we'll get it done. But most importantly, बच्चों, now you are entering 12th. Don't worry about 11th. 12th comprises of 60% of your JEE and NEET, paper. Think of this: 55 to 60% of your JEE and NEET curriculum comes from, or the paper comes from, your 12th curriculum. So right now, don't do the mistake that you did in class 11th. Whatever topic of 12th is being taught, wherever you are learning, please ensure you give 100% attention to it. और वहाँ पे backlog नहीं रहना चाहिए. 12th में backlog नहीं रहना चाहिए. Think about this scenario. In October, all of you listen to me carefully and imagine yourself. In October of this year, imagine you guys saying, यार मेरी 12th तो sorted है, मेरी 12th तो strong है, I am very confident in 12th, only I just need to revise some important topics of 11th. Imagine you will be in such an amazing zone. But if the story is, मेरी 12th भी नहीं हुई, my 12th is also weak, 11th तो वैसे ही नहीं हुई थी, मैं तो कहीं का भी नहीं रह गया, I'm completely lost. You should not be in that situation. Situation should be in October, 12th strong, 11th okay, we have time to revise. Be there.
बीबूर शॉर्ट से सिंह पिछली बार पाहुल सर के चैनल से पढ़ रहा था तो आई सर की प्रेप कर रहा था, अब आई सर के मैं लास्ट ईयर है. Thank you so much. Wow.
Awesome.
Very nice, yeah. Glad to see that. Someone was saying, Nishi was saying earlier that please change the logo of the channel. We are on it.
करेंगे.
We will get that done soon.
Sir, best reference books for chemistry, math. So, बच्चों, I will not see. If you are studying on Vedantu, then I suggest in chemistry definitely NCRT. Other than that, just focus on Tattva, the books that you get on Vedantu. If you're going to some coaching institute, just follow whatever books that they are being recommended or being given to you from there, because sticking to one book in addition to your NCRT is all that you need to crack any exam. If you don't believe me, on Vedantu's branch, there's a channel called Vedantu Simply, where I put up lots of videos of my conversations with the students who have cleared JEE and NEET. I call it Jeet Ki Raah, right? Just watch the Jeet Ki Raah ke videos where all these students who have cleared these exams, they talk about how they have prepared. And everyone talks about one same thing, that they didn't follow multiple books. They just followed one book. If it is Vedantu that you are studying from, Tattva, if you're going to some other institute, follow their book, end of the story. This is your first line of attack. बस इसको करो, 99% काम हो जाएगा.
बढ़िया. Ashwin is also saying that he's in IIT Hyderabad right now. Used to prepare on Catalyst.
Wow,
nice.
super.
I'm really glad to see you guys doing well.
Doing well and coming here live to support us and encourage us as well.
Luxury Hitler is saying, Pulkit sir, please continue the classes in English. As we said, we'll be inclusive about language,
Yes,
so don't
yes,
worry.
we will be.
Right. For people who are asking, will we guide 2023 people, 2024 people, 2025 people? See, the kind of stuff that we'll put on this channel will be good for everyone. And yes, we will put targeted stuff as well, which helps you prepare for 2024, 2025, 2023. A lot of content is already available.
Yes, 2023 we are not specifically doing, the live classes right now, because we know the time is, just your exams are just around the corner, and you have access to all the content on all the Vedantu channels, and our content is also available. Paul sir's content is available on this channel. My lectures are available on Vedantu's JEE channel, and all the Vedantu channels are doing very rigorous revision right now. Okay, so we want to focus on the journey ahead, especially of students who are preparing for 2024, 25 and then 26 and years ahead. ठीक है, कूल। और पूछो बच्चों, आस्क मोर। या
Arshri is asking how to complete maths for NDA. आपका है थोड़ा बहुत एक्सपीरियंस एनडीए को मेंटर करने का, आई थिंक बहुत पहले का.
बहुत, बट यार सी व्हाट आई सजेस्ट इज टिपिकली इफ somebody is preparing for JEE, then all other exams are pretty inclusive. I always see there is no point putting eggs in one basket वाली बात होती है ना, ठीक है. So if you prepare for JEE in general, JEE mains in general, then be it BITSET, be it NDA, most of these exams are taken because NDA maths is very simple as compared to JEE. But the thing is, you may not clear the physical part of the NDA and many other aspects. So if you are preparing for JEE, then you have so many options open for you. अगर NDA में नहीं भी होता तो आपके पास इतने सारे options already available हैं, and you can get into the defense services later as well. It's not just through NDA. Post your engineering, you can actually get into the defense services. You can get into DRDO. You can get into ISRO. You can do so much stuff for the country.
Yeah, one non-academic question. Pulkit sir and I were talking about Harry Potter a little while back, and Nitin is saying they are probably remaking Harry Potter. That'll be super cool. Yeah, well, let's see.
Oh yes.
Always a Potterhead, so.
Yeah.
only
Actually,
confident.
did you guys watch and read Harry Potter? मैंने तो नहीं पढ़ी थी when I was in school. So I actually saw Harry Potter movies very recently when my son started reading it and watching. He is now 8-year-old, and with him, so it's so fun, na. So see, look at me today. I am learning so much from Pahul sir today, who was my student 10 years back. I am learning so much today from my son, who is 8-year-old today. You know, that's how life is. You keep learning, and people keep evolving and growing. So for example, my son knows so many things much more than I do. Paul sir knows so many things which I find so insightful to learn from him. So it's amazing, right? And so will you be, guys. All of you, you know who you are today. When you look at yourself after 5 years, after 4 years, after 6 years, when you look back, you will be so proud about what you have become. You'll be so proud of the version that you are at that time. But what does it take, बच्चों? Hard work, dedicated hard work. So हम लोग, although we'll try to make everything so much fun for you, but we'll ask for one thing from you: focus, dedication, and hard work. But much more than that, your ability to enjoy the process. बस ये करोगे ना बच्चों, लाइफ इतनी मजेदार सॉर्टेड है ना कि बात ही नहीं.
Very nice. ये पुलकित सर ही इतना समझदारी से सोच सकते हैं. So there are two questions that I want to address with one answer over here. Tanvi is asking, sir, chemistry के लिए डर लग रहा है, क्या करें? And someone else was also asking, हाँ, gaming intentionally, okay, interesting. Gaming intentionally is asking, how do we improve our JEE advanced result? देखो, दोनों सवालों के एक ही जवाब है. That all you need to do right now is solve more and more questions.
Yes.
देखो अपना ह्यूमन ब्रेन कैसे काम करता है. जब इसको तुम ज्ञान दोगे ना तो कुछ समझ नहीं आएगा. सो वंस यू रीड थ्योरी यू वोंट अंडरस्टैंड एनीथिंग. बट जब इसके साथ प्रॉब्लम आती है ना कभी लाइफ में, तब फिर सोल्यूशन ढूंढने के लिए दिमाग चलना शुरू हो जाता है. सो दैट्स व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. यू हैव टू सॉल्व प्रॉब्लम्स. द बेस्ट थिंग टू डू राइट नाउ will be to take a lot of previous year questions of whatever exam you are trying to improve in and solve those questions.
Yes.
That's all you have to do. Previous year question इतने सारे हो गए, अब तो कब से चल रहे हैं examination. Just take a booklet of previous years. It's easily available online. It's easily available on Amazon. Wherever you go, previous year questions are easily available.
Or on the YouTube channels, yeah. Every
Exactly.
channel does the
हर
previous
जगह.
year questions, right?
तो बस लेके बैठ जाओ और solve करो. I would suggest do a lot of self study with those right now. ऐसे YouTube पे बैठ के शक्लें मत देखते रहो लोगों की.
बोल रहा पुलकित सर 50 के तो होंगे रफ एस्टिमेट.
अमन,
मतलब कमीनों में तुम्हें 50 दिखता हूँ, ठीक है? Do I look like 50 to you guys?
I look older than him in the videos, man. Come on.
Alright. तो ये 50 का नहीं मामे भाई.
ज़्यादा ही आगे पहुंचा दिया.
मतलब मार ही दो. So
ये एस्टिमेट लगाया कहाँ से इसने? मेरे को ये नहीं समझ आई कौन सा एस्टिमेट है भैया.
अच्छा, by the way, talking in addition to what Pahul sir was talking about, एक चीज को थोड़ा सा भी इंटरलाइज करना. What I'm going to ask you one thing, just think about this. Has it happened to you that you have watched a YouTube video? Imagine you are anxious, आपका कोई टेस्ट आने वाला है. You go and it's like some topic, say for example rotation, right? So you go and watch the video and you feel that, you know, after watching the video, you know everything. You have understood everything. But when you go and solve the problems, you are not able to attempt the problems. Has it happened with you guys? Right? And then you go and watch another video. Then you go watch another video or you read a book. Bachcho, remember one thing, learning never happens from watching. Learning never happens only from reading. Learning especially of science, learning especially of the applied sciences that you are doing right now happens with application, happens with problem solving, right? So video dekhna, watching a video or just reading the theory is hardly 10-15% of your entire learning process. Rest 80%, rest 85% is solving problems with your hand. So बच्चों, हाथ से सॉल्व करना जरूरी है, बस वीडियो मत देखते रहना. आई नो वॉचिंग वीडियो इज वेरी कंफर्टिंग. चलो 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 पाहुल सर का वीडियो देख लेते हैं, ठीक है, पुलकित सर का वीडियो देख लेते हैं, या फिर किसी भी टीचर का वीडियो देख लेते हैं. कुछ नहीं होता उससे. समझ आता है? वेरी गुड. सब्सटैंशिएट इट विथ सॉल्विंग द प्रॉब्लम्स. सो इन अवर क्लासेस बच्चों, we will always have you guys sit with your copy and pens and we'll have you solve with us and after the class as well.
Absolutely. कोई तो बच्चा बेचारा बोल रहा है, so are they saying solving is boring?
तो यार अगर तुझे फनी चाहिए भाई मेरे, then why, see, if you want pure fun, then I think such channels and such things are actually pretty boring. You should go on Instagram and just go on scrolling the reels देख ले भाई, ठीक है.
नहीं, पर सच में I agree with you to some extent. Solving can become boring, but उसको ना एक challenge की तरह लो. See, when it becomes boring is when we start solving questions and after 10 questions we are like, यार इसमें से तो एक भी solve नहीं हुआ. Then it becomes very, you know, disheartening and boring कि यार ये होता तो है नहीं, मेरे से समझ तो आता नहीं है. The thing about questions is if you take them as a challenge, if you realize कि यार इसमें कुछ तो ना चीज छुपी हुई है, मुझे खोज के निकालनी है. If you approach it with that perspective, then it will never be boring. Honestly.
In fact, जब आप exercise करते हो ना, I remember when I used to, play, when the sweat used to start trickling, जब वो पसीना आने शुरू होते थे ना, तब feeling आती थी कि यार अब मैं खेलना शुरू कर रहा हूँ, अब मजा आ रहा है, right? In life बच्चों, the moment you start feeling the exertion, the moment you start feeling the stress, the moment your body and mind feels like बस अब छोड़ दे, अब नहीं हो रहा, that is when the true learning starts happening. वो केमिस्ट्री में एक्टिवेशन एनर्जी पढ़ा है ना आपने, ठीक है? So crossing that activation energy is very important. So that the moment your mind is saying अब मैं बोर हो रहा हूँ, तब नहीं छोड़ना है. That is the time when you have to just hang in there, put in more effort. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow and after some time you will start enjoying that, ठीक है? But you have to walk that journey बच्चों.
Stuti is saying the most heartbreaking moment is when you have to solve a question for one entire page and at the end the answer is 0. ये होता है, ये जेई एडवांस्ड में भी होता है. मैथ्स के वो सब्जेक्टिव टाइप आते थे, इंटीजर टाइप आंसर वाले, 10 क्वेश्चन आए थे, उसमें से 5 तो 0 ही थे.
मैं मैथ्स ओलंपियाड का बताता हूँ. So I remember first time I taught the math Olympiad way back in 2007. अंशुल मल्होत्रा करके स्टूडेंट था, जानता है, IIT दिल्ली गया था.
Yep.
So he was a brilliant child and I didn't study at Olympiad level before in my days when I was in school. मुझे पता ही नहीं था. So I was learning with him and teaching him in the same time. So I remember एक combinatorics का problem था and there is something called pigeonhole theorem which I didn't hear about when I was a student like you. There's a pigeonhole theorem था. I studied that. So my classes was till 10 in the night. After that Anshul Malhotra used to come to me. उसने मुझसे वो क्वेश्चन पूछा, मैंने पिजनहोल थ्योरम पढ़ा वहीं पे. I studied that. I solved the problem by filling 2 pages and the answer was correct and I was like, oh भाई साहब मतलब मचा दिया, right? अंशुल देखता मुझे थोड़ी देर तक, सर don't you think this is verbal? मैंने कहा मैं पागल है क्या? So I filled in 2 pages to solve it and I approached the problem through some other way. But then Anshul told me, sir ये तो pigeonhole theorem का direct यू नो कोरोलरी है, उसकी एक एप्लीकेशन है। एंड फिर मुझे वापस समझ में आने का, अच्छा दैट वाज हार्ट ब्रेकिंग। खैर इट वाज फन।
भाई कोई तो बोल रहा था आर यू इग्नोरिंग, यार ऐसा है कि चैट बॉक्स में यार at the moment there are 120 viewers approximately live, so it's very difficult to read all the chats at once, especially when we are answering at the same time. So if by chance we missed your message, very sorry, but we are not doing it intentionally, okay? Don't worry about that.
सर क्योंकि आपने पाहुल सर को पढ़ाया और वो अब उनकी
बारी आ चुकी है।
बारी आ चुकी है।
अरे भैया कॉपी पेस्ट काहे करते हो इतना? अमन झा तुम वो स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक के साथ ही 6 बार भेज दियो वो चैट। एक साहिब करके लड़का है, वो कब से सवाल पूछ रहे, भाई तुम्हारा जवाब हम चैट बॉक्स में भी दे चुके हैं, बोल के भी दे चुके हैं, सुन भी लो ना, सवाल पूछ रहे हो तो यार साथ में। वरुण इससे पाउल सर का वनवास खत्म। वनवास तो नहीं था, बैंगलोर वास ही था, बट हाँ ठीक है, वही चल रहा है अभी।
एंड ओ 6th स्टैंडर्ड से फातिमा, सर वेदांतु यंग वंडर्स क्लासेस व्हेन विल स्टार्ट? I'll check with them, but I think they must be about to start because your session is about to start now, बच्चे फातिमा।
कुछ बच्चे बोल रहे थे काफी टाइम से उस पे क्लास नहीं।
Yeah, I think
we'll get that point sorted, don't worry.
Yeah.
Please take sessions on we need, please sir, Paul sir, help us. Viram, I'm here, don't worry, calm down bro. chill मार मेरे दोस्त।
सर 10th बोर्ड के बाद जेई के लिए लेस कॉन्फिडेंस लग रहा है। अरे तानवी, यू आर तो भी 10th के बाद ही हो, सो लेस कॉन्फिडेंस तो बच्चे जो 12th के बाद भी बच्चों को लेस कॉन्फिडेंस लग रहा है फॉर देयर जेई, राइट? सो इट्स द यू हैव सो मच टाइम तानवी एट हैंड, यू नो, सो डोंट वरी, यू स्लोली लर्निंग विद अस एंड अदरवाइज योर कॉन्फिडेंस विल कीप इंक्रीजिंग। ठीक है, जस्ट बी एट इट, थोड़ा अपना रिजॉल्व मेंटेन करके रखना कि मुझे करना है, आई हैव टू डू इट, this is what you need to put in from your end. Slowly with us, your confidence will keep increasing. Okay?
I always talk about this concept called logical motivation. देखो ऐसा है कि in the day we have only 24 hours. Everyone knows that, right? Now if you spend 2 hours in a day thinking that I am afraid, I am not confident, I won't be able to crack it, डर लग रहा है या जो भी है, आप ना अपना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो वो चीज़ें सोचने में।
हाँ,
जो बेसिकली कुछ भी सोच रहे हो टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो ना, तो अगर आप नेगेटिव भी सोच रहे हो आप एसेंशियली टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हो। उसको सोचने की जगह वो 1 घंटा अगर आप सवाल कर लोगे, अपनी कुछ थ्योरी समझ लोगे, कुछ प्रोडक्टिव कर लोगे एग्जाम के रिलेटेड, तो ऑब्वियसली इट विल बी बेटर, राइट?
Yes.
सो लॉजिकल मोटिवेशन, इवन इफ यू डोंट फील मोटिवेटेड ऑल द टाइम, इवन इफ यू डोंट फील लाइक पंचिंग समवन इन द फेस 24/7, जस्ट रियलाइज इफ यू आर डूइंग एनीथिंग एल्स अपार्ट फ्रॉम chasing your goal right now, which is a very important thing in your life, I believe, then you're wasting time.
remember one thing, गीता में भी एक चीज लिखी है, पता है? कर्म किए जा फल की चेष्टा मत कर, मतलब you know, just keep taking action without worrying about the outcome. See, outcome is something that you can't control. देखो लाइफ में ना एक सिंपल सा रूल है, याद रखना, only take tension or worry about things that are in your hand, that you can control. Today sitting in class 10th, can you control what rank will you get in JEE or NEET? Yes or no? No. Right? You can't control it. What you can control today, you can control the amount of effort that you are putting in studying. Right? You can control your mindset. You can control your emotions today. Just concentrate on them. Don't worry about the outcome, that is far away. ठीक है, जस्ट वरी अबाउट व्हाट यू कैन डू टुडे, दैट्स इट, सिंपल। यू विल फाइंड सो मच पीस एंड हैप्पीनेस इन योर लाइफ इफ यू डू दैट। ठीक है, वरना बैठ के सोचते रहो, समबडी आस्क्ड रशिया और यूक्रेन के वॉर का क्या होगा, वर्ल्ड खत्म हो जाएगा क्या? यार व्हाट डू आई डू वरिंग अबाउट दैट? Is this in my control?
Obviously.
Right? Will Trump become the president of America? I don't know. I can't control it. Right? Will China unleash a war on Taiwan? यार मुझे क्या पता चाइना क्या करने वाला है? क्या इंडिया और चाइना के बीच में वॉर हो जाएगा? आई डोंट नो। एंड अच्छा, बट इमेजिन मी सिटिंग इन लाइंग इन माय बेड अबाउट टू स्लीप, वरिंग अबाउट व्हाट इफ चाइना अटैक्स इंडिया? सब खत्म हो जाएगा, हमारे ड्रीम्स खत्म हो जाएंगे, हमारे ऊपर बम गिरने लग जाएंगे, हाँ शायद गिर जाएंगे, बट मैं क्या करूँ उसका वरी करके? समझ रहे हो? इट इज एग्जैक्टली लाइक कि मेरी जेई में रैंक आएगी कि नहीं आएगी, नीट में रैंक आएगी कि नहीं आएगी।
इंटरेस्टिंग। हाँ, लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल आर आस्किंग अबाउट टिप्स फॉर 2023 एग्जामिनेशंस। मैं फिर से बोल देता हूँ, for 2023 examination, whatever exam you're targeting, please start solving as many previous year questions of that exam as possible.
Yeah.
जितने ज़्यादा क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करोगे उतना आपका दिमाग बढ़िया तरीके से टेस्ट में क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर पाएगा.
Yes.
Simple. To solve questions in the exam, solve questions before the exam.
Yes.
I mean, in your preparation, not like 1 hour before the exam.
अंकित कुमार सर, एक पेड बैच वेदांतु पर, वो दैट आई एम टेकिंग. अंकित, आई एम टेकिंग a batch which is called the founders batch for J, and Anand sir is taking for NEET as well.
स्तुति कह रही है मोटिवेट तो पुलकित सर ही कर सकते हैं, पूरे जोश में आ जाते हैं. क्या बात है सर.
तेरे को भी करके लेके आया ना, मैं सो रहा था.
I agree. निशी, बिल्लू एंड लियोना आर फाइन. बच्चे पूछ रहे हैं मेरी बिल्लियों का क्या हाल है, मेरी बाइक के क्या हाल है. सब बढ़िया चल रहा है.
अच्छा, कोई पूछा था मोहित सर के साथ, बोला बेटा सब पूरी ये वेदांतु की एक ही टीम है, हम सबके साथ कुछ ना कुछ करते रहेंगे. ठीक है, कभी हम AKR सर के साथ कर लेंगे, कभी हम मोहित सर के साथ कर लेंगे, कभी हम अरविंद सर के साथ पहुंच जाएंगे. We will do whatever it takes to make learning fun for you guys. ठीक है?
चलो सर, आई थिंक 1 घंटा हो गया.
चलो,
We'll
all
wrap
right.
it up, है ना.
Chalo guys, all right. So it was wonderful, talking to you guys, and I hope you guys feel a bit relaxed, and you go ahead with fun and joy ahead, and we'll keep coming here very soon. बच्चों, हमने just इसको भी kick start किया है, right? Very soon we will gain the momentum of coming here and doing lots of amazing stuff for you guys, teaching all the topics, but with a difference, in a fun way, and doing lots of amazing discussions with you guys.
Absolutely. And if you have a pressing question, if you have a pressing concern that we were not able to answer in this particular chat, please leave a comment after the
Yes.
session is over. Okay, comment box खुल जाएगा जैसे ही live session खत्म होगा. वहाँ अपने comment लिख दो, जो भी पूछना है पूछ लो. And don't worry, we are here for you. We'll keep coming and interacting with you. So whatever concerns you might have, we will answer them either in the comment section or in a setting like this.
Yeah.
ठीक है.
और
बढ़िया.
एक टेलीग्राम ग्रुप है where all of us are there. वो वाला ग्रुप जो है अपना founders group.
हाँ.
We'll put that in the comments as well.
So slowly and steadily lots of information will start coming your way. So सब्सक्राइब कर लो चैनल को. और वेडनेसडे को अपना पहला वीडियो आज के बाद का आने वाला है. तो वेडनेसडे को मजे से आप देखना उस वीडियो को, सब्सक्राइब करके रख लो, नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर लो, ताकि आपके सामने जो भी कंटेंट है आता रहे. वेडनेसडे को अगर आपको यूट्यूब ने सजेस्ट नहीं किया तो रात को सोने से पहले एक बार चेक कर लेना, आपको दिख जाएगा कि अपन ने क्या डाला है. Cool.
Chalo. All right, guys. See you very soon.
बढ़िया.
Have fun, enjoy. We are excited about getting things revived and doing things in fun way for you guys. Chalo.
Awesome.
See you soon.
Good
Bye.
night, people. Bye bye.